and the New York Yankees. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there, you can really tell they're trying a little bit more aggressive.
Oh, and this is
he recognized that one,
especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And he
up and in on.
And he's got it. Got him.
Yes.
And he's got it.
When it comes to going to the bull.
Struck him out. Strike out number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't a hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time.
What's good, family? Is back with another episode. Hope y'all having an amazing Saturday. Yeah, so we are here at the Subway Series. But first, let's welcome our new pitcher, Mr. Shane Mother-loving Bieber. Yes, got his ass in the trade, which was complicated, but we got him. Let's go see the Yankees still dominating 55-26. You know, we on that quest, get championship number 28. But first, we must get through the Grom and the Mets. So let's get started with this Subway Series. Let's not waste no more time. Nope. Nope, you're not getting me. You got me last time. Nope, I learned my lesson.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's Interleague Baseball, next on MLB Network. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jeff McNeil comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. And they will get he's in there.
Damn it.
Very close play. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play. So they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will take a look at all the available angles and get us an answer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, at the first round ball, we'll be in the situation.
Okay, one more look at it here. Is there enough evidence
to
overturn this call? I think
Let's
there
go.
is.
Sit your ass
Looks
down.
to me like the ball beat him to first. I think this is a good
Make the
challenge.
right call, fellas.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the
It was
headset.
obvious.
And he's out. So
Yeah.
the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge.
Let's call, go
there.
sit your ass down.
The call of safe at first base has been overturned, and
Yes,
the
sir.
batter ruled out.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more...
Yes, sir. First strikeout is a Yankee. Go, Bieber.
Mets go down
In the
1-2-3.
best situation.
Nothing in the Mets half of the first.
Let's
the
go.
Yankees' first set of swings coming
Yes,
up.
sir.
Crosstown
Try to
action
get you a
on
no-hitter
MLB
today.
Network.
Yes. Speaking of no hitters, make sure I check out that video.
A right-hander from Florida gets the
Oh,
ball
the
as the
MLB Roller
starter
Show.
here. What
I
do you
did
have for
hit
us
it
on
no.
him, Danny?
I did have a
When you look
perfect
up the
game.
definition of rock
Oh, yeah, it
solid
was
for a
crazy.
starting pitcher, this
But
is your
it
kind of
happened.
guy. Career
And I'm hype about
ERA
it.
under
Hope
3.
you guys
Just
see and
knows how
enjoy
to
that.
get it done. Controls the running game.
That was crazy.
Limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to
Did
win.
red.
And that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this
We
one
We
here
got
today.
DJ
He's the
LeMahieu.
second baseman,
second
DJ
baseman.
LeMahieu.
Yeah, baby.
He enters
Yeah.
play today, currently fifth in the American League in hitting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup.
Knock on
He's
wood.
the top 5 in the league in
Here we
runs
go.
scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
This will chase one up
Let's
around the
watch the
letters
swing,
here
man.
for strike one. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, you never know right here. Interleague game, when the weather gets cold, this could be a nice harbinger to what we're going to see in the Fall Classic right here. 2 first-place teams going to lock horns in a battle, and I'm jacked up.
And he struck him out.
Good pitch. Fucker.
Didn't look to me like that was much of a
Sorry,
protect swing with 2
Sorry.
strikes.
No, he was
The left
trying to
field.
go yard, 2 strikes or not.
Giancarlo.
Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager
Come on,
would
bring
like
that
for
shit
him
low,
to
you
focus on
fucktard.
getting on base.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Batting first.
Next for New York,
The catcher.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Comes in after a day of rest
Sanchez.
yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, in his career versus this
Bieber.
pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side.
Oh, wow.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this
Yes,
guy's
this is
numbers
that.
are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball
There you
on
go.
this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from
Ball
getting
situation.
extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Francisco Lindor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Just got a piece to the right side. Alonso, the runner at second with 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gardner going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. Lifetime in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. Voit waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Mets leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Bieber Torres. Now the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. One and one the count now. Now here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side. New inning set to get underway, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next up, James McCann. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next up from New York, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Sit down. Sit that ass
Down in
down.
order go the Mets. Home half
I
of the
say
third
you
coming up.
gotta
No
sit
score.
that ass down. Sit that down. Sit
Digging in
that
now for the
ass
Yankees, Clint Frazier.
down.
He starts off the inning against a guy who
Let's
struck
go.
out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
Try to get
I'm
some
not
goddamn
sure, Matt,
hits.
that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. That's
Oh, now you won't
now
put it
it's
there.
0-2.
Fucker.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute
Bitch.
either.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch outs. 2 away now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
The shortstop,
In previous
Ketel
duels with DeGrom, he's 0 for 9.
Marte.
And
Hit by
fastball
pitch,
misses
didn't he?
here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Two balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back.
I ain't gonna ask why I swung that.
All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball just inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And it's fouled away. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch
There we go.
like that
Strike
on
down.
2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jeff McNeil goes quietly leading off the 4th.
Dominic Smith.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone.
House play.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues.
That's
When you get one up
fucking
like that in the
ridiculous.
zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
1-2.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch
Alright,
of
we
the
got
ball
some
game,
fucking
and that one
offense
ends the inning.
I don't know how this fuck
In the
card
inning,
got
coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's 1-0 Mets. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the
This was
previous
outside.
7 consecutive strikeouts.
The fuck are you looking at?
Away.
I think we're starting to see the
Outside.
first from this offense. It's
You
been
have
pretty
been
dominant
fucking
performance on the
kidding me.
mound, and these hitters have had
That
no
shit was
answer
out
for
the
anything he's
motherfucking
throwing
side.
out there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game, like it has here.
Stupid motherfucker.
Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher,
Gary Sanchez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That evens it up 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Gleyber Torres would be next. We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be J.D. Davis, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's the first pitch. Gleyber Torres is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Drilled down the line. A quick out number 1.
Up next,
stepping in once again is Luke Voit. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Back hope.
Now batting.
At the plate now is Gio Urshela. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on the short. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. Heading out towards shallow right. Gardner is there, and that's the 1st out of the inning. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Count still at 1-2. Urshela is over to take a look at it, and this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands.
It's
hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jonathan VR goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That misses 2-0. Pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is no. 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees.
So here is Brett Gardner. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So the next to bat will be Ketel Marte. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though. 3-2 now. Rounded down the 3rd baseline. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love. And as you see it pull off the bat at 110 miles an hour, that's definitely squaring a ball up. Giancarlo Stanton now. The As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
2 balls and a strike to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track.
Let's go! Let's go,
Stanton.
That's how we mother loving do it. Let's go. Good mother loving.
Number 17
See
for
ya.
him on the
Sayonara.
season. And with it, they've
Hasta la vista.
now 3-1.
Let's go. That's how we do it.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Stepping in now Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
As he'll take a look at ball
Sanchez.
1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This one also hit deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's out of here.
Is that back to back, baby? Yay! Mama, there goes that back
here for Gary Sanchez. Number 10 for him on the year, as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
I said, Gary! Back to back, Stanton and Gary.
Excellent swing right there.
No.
Multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the
go.
part of the plate.
I mean, shit now, fucker. How we do it.
Now the New York manager's up off
Yeah,
the bench
what's up
on his
to
way
your
to
boy?
the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his
Oh,
starter
bye-bye.
tonight. 5 and 2/3
Yeah, we'll
innings
sit
of
your ass
work
down.
on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the
So you
get-go
doing
here.
good, huh?
Jordan Yamamoto, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take
Yamamoto.
over the pitching duties here.
Jordan Yamamoto.
We got helmets off you too, boy. Let's go, bring them on.
Next
Now
up will be
back with
Gleyber
the
Torres.
hitter,
As he will
Gleyber.
take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waved that and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Slow than a
The count doesn't mean
motherfucker.
much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding
He
a
just
bit
threw
as
too
the side
fucking
is
slow.
retired. So 4
Fuckhead.
runs in the inning, and they
Think you hot shit.
welcome back to
That's
the
not for
Bronx
you.
as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far.
The left fielder.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he takes strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. Now the first pitch. Pete Alonso stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Here now the 2-2.
Take that strike.
Is looked at and the count moves full.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Got him.
Yes,
As
to
he just continues to mow down these
Out.
hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Oh.
Next to stand in is Michael Conforto. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's into the corner, a
Nowhere.
foul ball and right.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he's going to add to the
Sit
total.
that ass
14
down.
punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
Sit
Mets go
that
down 1,
ass
2, 3.
down.
They trail it 4-1. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's started
Yamamoto.
0 for 2 so far.
The first
Pitch
baseman.
coming. Here it is. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Bye-bye.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait,
he
was
didn't
7-game
manage-
hitting
he didn't
streak?
matter what he was trying to
Oh,
do all day,
boy.
Dan. Kept the front shoulder
They can't
up,
tell you
kept the
shit.
ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the
Tom,
hitting
Luke
streak.
Voigt, they
shot.
can't
You know,
tell you
Dero, I
shit.
talked to him before the game about the streak, and he
go.
said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Gio Urshela is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be over after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Last pitch.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He
It's
struck
so
him out.
fucking
The third time
slow.
he's fanned in the game.
Holy shit.
Stepping in
Now
next,
batting,
Clint Frazier.
center fielder.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2
Frazier.
at this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. McNeil's got it for 1.
Nope.
They won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, right
Here's
fielder.
Brett Gardner now. He's hitless in his 2
Gardner.
at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Frazier is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a shot toward right center.
Get that
And
17.
that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that,
Anytime
the
he's
side
greedy.
is retired. Yanks leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Oh, well.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the
Go
bullpen.
ahead now.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
No strike.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball and a count like that is just unforgivable.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't a waste. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And they're down to their final. Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Down in order go the Mets. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Stepping up is Ketel Marte. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Couldn't resist on that one. This was 9-1.
And we continue to fuck up. Yo.
Pulled toward right center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Oh, he caught that. What the fuck? I thought it was a homer.
Now back to the top of the
fuck
lineup.
you.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu singled in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he fouls this one off.
You can definitely tell with that foul
Yeah,
off right there.
fucking waste that the goddamn hit the ball. He's so slow.
Speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez blasted a solo homer last time.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
The catcher, number 33, James.
Oh my God, it's hurt. Blasting Castillo.
Luis Castillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 58.
You want to save the day today?
Castillo.
You don't need no warm up.
Now the first pitch. Castillo, a former Cincinnati Red. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jonathan Villar. His prior history in this matchup is just 1 for 6. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Up next, Jeff McNeil. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here. Closing
Go, boy.
He just collected the first save of his
Can't
career.
be you guys' first dub in the Yankees uniform.
4-1 finish in this evening's game. The New
How
York
we
Yankees
do.
rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Shane Bieber earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jacob deGrom struck out 13 in the losing effort. Luis Castillo earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Yes, sir. 16 strikeouts. Good. God.
For the victorious Yankees,
Good.
runs on
God.
no errors. They left 2 men
16.
on base.
Yo!
The Mets, 1 run on 2 hits.
I'll see y'all next
And they
episode,
left
man.
1 man on
16
base.
motherfucking strikeouts. Holy shit.
Time of the ball.